Excuse me. We are live, baby. We are in a game of 15-10 against Zidun from Indonesia. We're playing C5, guys. We gotta stop playing junk chess. Making a video about it. He plays F4. Okay. Seems so natural. It must be the correct move. I think I'm doing my thing against F4. Yeah, don't give him E5 so easy. What is happening, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's tournament day, guys. There is a link to the Chess Chillers pinned. And what you do is you click that, and then you'll see the join button to join Chess Chillers. If I wanted to do this anyway, I'm going to play Bishop Knight E2. Knight E7, I mean. Bishop G7, Knight E7, not Knight E2. E2's over here, guys. That would be quite a move. I mean, I could probably pull it off. But I might get banned. We don't want to get banned, guys, for illegal knight moves. Just because you're working on the knight moves. You know, yeah, he already did that because this is kind of my plan. I think I'm going to continue the idea of protecting F5. Yeah. Now he like wants to play G4, guys. He wants to play G4, plays D3. Make the Castello, guys. Always make the Castello. If you build the Castello, don't get mated that fast. Yeah. That's how you last. I couldn't last 15 moves against Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, you could. If you'd castle, you can. Are we worried about knight b5? I want to play a6, but I want to bring pieces into the fire, guys. Into the fire. Knight b5 doesn't do anything for anybody. Although queen c7 would... Now, I have to do this anyway. Dude, just move the pieces, man. It's not hard. What is that noise? What was that dudding? I got... What was that? I heard a noise on my computer. Well, yeah, it's like I heard a noise, alert on my computer. I saw nothing happen, and then I got one on my phone at the same time. He's one of us, guys. It's a chiller. We definitely do this, and it's called A6. I could play Queen C7 Manunu. Done deal. Because now the knight can't come to b5. I don't have to have a6 first. Crushing. Crushing my opponent. Okay, maybe I'm not crushing him yet. But we plan on winning this game, guys. The guy's a worthy opponent. Hey, what is going on? You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Steve Robbins comes with the 13 stars. Steve, thank you, dude. How you doing, Steve? Tell me life is good. There we go. In order to join the tournament, you have to be a chess chiller on chess.com. That's why I gave you... Now I can just play b5. I don't even have to play... Greek resubbed for 12 months. Thank you, brother. I love you, my brother. I hope all is well. Good to see you, man. Oof, reached a level of chess where I actually know what's going on, so it's quite exciting, also taxing. Where has this been? Yellow dart. Okay, we take the spatula. Dude, I wanted to play Queen C7, but I was worried about Knight B5. And then he moved the knight away, so I didn't have to play A6 first. I just got to play Queen C7. Then, I wanted to play A6 and B5, but he moved the bishop out of the way so I could play b5 without playing e6. Now I can play a5. But we're going to develop a piece first. But let's see, look what this does. Oh, he wants to do it, guys. He wants to do the thing. We're looking at a pawn stir. I could bring a knight and what? And do what? Right? Take with check. Whoa. Whoa. He wants to play king h1 anyway. Yeah. if LB7, this is L, it's a Lancelor or something in another language. I forget how to say it. It's a bishop. At bishop B7, we unprotect one thing here. If he pushes, takes. Wait. I guess I could just count them. Is that how you count them? 1, 2, 1, 2. It's only attacked twice, but it's defended 3 times. I think we can go. And then do I play... No, I can't play F5. I might play E5. Or I could play D5 here. I can't play D5 yet, but we can work on it. Looking. I want him to start doing stuff. Like this is probably a pretty cool move. I'll bring a rook. He wants it so bad, guys. Now he has like 9 attackers on this square. Now he's gonna get his idea. He's gonna get his idea, guys. After push, though, I can. If F5, can I push here? I can't. I could play H6. Hear me out. If he pushes, then I could play G5, forcing the knight back, and he loses one of his attackers. But I lose one of my defenders too. Yeah, so we could improve a knight though. We could also play a bishop check, which doesn't do. We can improve a knight, but then he could play C3. But is C3 good for him? Daniel Abbott, how you doing? Steve Robbins says life is good. Good, dude. Thank you for the support, man. Are you gonna say hi or what? Think Lego, what's up, brother? I'm playing chess. This is a chess stream. Think Lego. I say hi when I can. I gotta look at the board. Taper Mike, what's up, man? Welcome. I actually do way better. Well, I do better than a lot of chess people. They only look at the board because they don't want to lose on time. I, for one, don't mind losing on time, so I'm a bad chess player and a reasonable chess streamer. Do we play D5 now? We do, because we can't. D5. If E5, he doesn't get what he wants. He gets space. D5, if takes, we have removed one of his little thingamajiggers, but is D5? D5 might be the move here, guys. This feels good, but even though this kind of weakens, no. C3, and where does my knight go? It goes back to the pregame lobby where it belongs, where it was born. Okay, then. This could be an idea. But when he pushes, if I push, he could push. This rook, I think, wants to stay here. I keep wanting to play F5, but I can't. D5, pawn takes. We play pawn takes or not? We play pawn takes. Well, no, either way, we lose a defender, so he's going to get his move in. I feel a little bit sad about it. Not real sad, but a little bit sad. Kirby, what's up, brother? Think Lego 2. Are you into Legos, brother? You know about bricks and minifigs? I don't know what to do. Check does nothing. It's dumb. I could push and threaten takes. And if he takes, I could play knight takes and maybe start working on that bishop. Then bishop b3. I mean, and he's open file. This definitely probably isn't the maneuver. But I'll be on this twice, though. No, I won't be. I don't know what to do. E5. The reaction on the wing. React in El Centro. That's the rule. So that's why I played this move. I looked at the position and didn't know what move to make. So I fell back on the old adage. Adage? Is it a word? Adage? It's like the old rule of thumb. Okay, he is threatening to win a piece. Something I did not even consider after this maneuver. So... what do I do? Yeah, I think he's okay, man. I think the guy is okay. G5, bishop takes, rook attacks, check, king moves. I think I'm in trouble, guys. I think I messed up. And after takes, he can take here, takes, and the bishop might be annoying. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not losing. So I need to make chess maneuvers. If I take, he pushes and wins a piece. So what if I play bishop, check, and then take here and try and open up his king? No, then he gets the pawn and the dark squares and I lose. So I feel like I have to move my knight or take here. Wow, I don't like it. I have to move. Rook to... yeah, rook to center, just chess. That's a great idea. The problem is he's threatening f6. I could bring the rook and look at his queen through all the malarkey, but he just wins a pawn. I mean, he wins a piece. This threat was greater than Charlie Sardo Gaming expected. I could play the check, get the bishop out, but then, like, if I move a knight or something, my bishop is trapped. That's bad. I could bring the bishop to this square and threaten to win a pawn. I feel like I can't let the pawn come forward. So... do I need to just take the pawn? I think I do. I'm going to lose on time if I don't. And this knight is protecting this pawn. So I think I need to take the pawn, and then knight takes, and then I need to push this way. Maybe check first. Nope, I check first. It doesn't work. It doesn't work! I'm like trying to find a move that is winning, or like I'm okay. I think I'm just not okay. I have to accept it. I'm just not going to accept it. I have to move. I don't want to lose on time, guys. I thought about playing the bishop and threatening to win a pawn here, but like I said, then he pushes, and that's really, really bad for me. F6? Nope. Too many, boy, I'm glad I finally just considered that for a second. I could bring the queen and stop the fork and let him take. But then he's going to play bishop f4. And then I play queen f6, hitting the knight. And the pawn. I have to move. I had to move, guys. Man, this is brutal. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, folks. Daniel Abbott, my brother. Daniel Abbott was sending me multiple videos in Messenger relating to yesterday's tournament. It's the end of the world as we know it. I don't click on any of them, by the way, just so you know. If any of my friends are watching, look at that. He just moves. He just moves, guys. If I block the bishop, he can just come back. Okay, so now I can make that threat, but it's a dumb threat. Can I play f6 now? Because the pawn's protected. f6. I can hit the knight. I can hit the knight. It's a little bit scary. Maybe I should hit the knight with the queen. Problem is I can never do this. I'm getting ripe for a blunder, folks. Shalom! Shalom, where have you been, my brother? This is a name I used to see all the time. How are you? Dude, you haven't talked in chat in what, 6 months, a year? Dude, I'm looking at your profile pic. You look great. Looks like you're with somebody you love and that loves you. So life must be good. Life must be. Tell me how good life is, Shalom. Patrick Cross says, there are two things I am happy to wake up a little early to catch: the World Cup and some chill chess. He brings the queen. Okay, I can kick the queen. I can bring the bishop back. Let me bring the... Okay, he's threatening to... Oh, now he's threatening to take. He is threatening to take. So I can bring the bishop back. I really needed to get the rook out first. Man, if the rook was here and bishop c8 would be a pretty cool move right here. I can attack the queen, removing a defender of my scenario. He'll play queen f4 and then h5, queen f4, and then what? I could sack a pawn to get rid of stuff. This is still a threat. Dude. The threat is pawn takes, and I have no queen check. So I need to either step off I didn't mean to let that go, but I'm going to lose on time anyway. The problem is the fork at the end. If I push, queen takes, bishop takes. Oh, no. There's no fork at the end. Then I could play f6. His pawn falls. I mean, my God. I am so busted. Queen f4. I could play queen, but then queen takes, knight takes. And he pushes. He wins a piece. Yeah, I'm busted. I'm busted. I better do better than this in a tournament. What did Shalom say? Rhodes, how you doing, brother? Let me make that chat a little bit bigger. There we go. And then I'm going to close a pinned comment. Shalom, dude. Patrick Cross, thank you for the kind words, man. Love having you here. Dude, Shalom below, man. He used to be here all the time, brother. Steve Robbins, good to see him. You guys. Shalom, tell me you're still in chat. Shalom, speak. Tell me how your life is, brother. Been working a lot. Maybe you had a baby. These things happen, guys. Babies happen. I might just... No, I can't take, man. I think I need to do this, though. He'll just bring more firepower, but at least... Oh, queen f4. Queen. Queen takes, bishop takes. He's still better. Yeah, takes. Then again, that same weakness from before. I really need to bring this rook. I probably should have just brought the bishop back and said, you can't. That was a better way to get rid of the queen. There's no way to attack this queen. Oh my god. He just says, I just want to win. Okay. Bring the rook to defend the pawn. Queen takes, bishop takes. Oh no, because then he has pawn takes. So we have to do this. And we have to just lose a bunch of stuff. I mean, and his bishop, the thing is, okay, wait. Why can't I bring the rook again? If I bring the rook, queen takes, and he has pawn takes on my bishop. No, because I'll be on the knight. I'll be on the knight. Bring the rook. And then what on pawn takes, what do I play? Oh, I'd have to play queen, queen takes queen. I have to move. Then I might get f6 in. I had to move. Dude, are you gonna say, oh yeah, got that. Good. Hey, Varun, how you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Shalom says, life has been good. Been a busy year getting back into chess. Dude, so good to see you, man. Okay, takes. And what did I say on takes? Oh, he has an intermezzo, but it's not the end of the world as we know it. That loses my queen, so I have to do this. This pawn is toast. He can take my bishop if he wants it. I thought about playing a rook to this square, but see, like, immediately, I like, with one move, I can attack something. You know what I'm saying? Now he has a weakness here, but I'm just losing. I'm just losing the whole way. Yeah. Attacking a pawn. Okay. I can defend it by blocking his bishop. Now, do I take back this way? Or do I take back this way? Taking back this way, DC4 opens up my rook. He can attack this way, I can attack this way. There are no infiltration squares at the moment. I don't have any either. Rook D3 and maybe rook over. Yeah, he just takes the pawn, bro. He just takes the pawn. I could come to this square. But then he can just push, but then I get a pretty good knight. If he wants that bishop, please take it. Please take the bishop. I could take a pawn. No, that's bad. That stops some of this stuff, and also now my knight can move. I may take. Nope. Well, I could maybe take. This could be like a weird, really weird mate, guys, if I get trapped in this corner. Don't let baby go in that corner. Dude, Shalom, dude. How long has it been since you've been here, man? It's been a minute, hasn't it, Shalom? That's probably a good move. It's a great annoyer. Do we make the passer? Do we... My knight is pinned. I'm looking at ideas, guys. Thing that sucks is I'm just like chasing his knight on the rim to another square. These, right. Okay. Now if I come here, he could take. And so, yeah. I think I'm just, my position is just this bad. To where it's like, he has, this is why I tell you guys to develop your pieces. I developed mine, but I'm saying in your games, because then all your moves are just good. They're easy. They're easy moves. In this position, my position is so bad that he can just find easy moves. Yeah, Shalom. Dude, did you take a break off of Facebook altogether, or you just took a break from chess? Oh my God, Daniel. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm waiting for the blunder. But the problem is he has 10 minutes to 25 seconds. Guys, join the tournament. Hey, Kirby is in. Oh man, we got 5 players so far. Oh yeah, it's going to be a big tournament today. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with moving my rook takes... This guy is just rushing. We have to take. He can push here. And then my king is in so much trouble. And he can probably win by lifting a rook. Although if he moves a knight, I might be able to get... Okay, he brings the bishop back. Maybe I can get the bishop to this square, so I can move the rook. Because once the knight moves, then I can move the rook. But the knight's pinned now. The knight's pinned this way, and if I put the rook, it'll be pinned this way. It'll be the doubly pinned knight. That's bad. I could play knight blocking. Why can't I do that? I can do that. Knight blocking, attacking. You can attack. We come. Takes. He wins a pawn. Doesn't work. Picked up a few seconds there, guys. Tron! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Yeah. Dude, Shalom, I'm just saying it's good to see you, brother. Okay. Oh, he's on this twice. And what am I down? An exchange? Okay, well, I'm not losing on time. He is up an exchange and 2 pawns. And even though there are not queens on the board, I still have a weaker king. Dude, Abdel, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Lock in. Jack, I'm trying. Dude, I tried to lock in. I spent all my time and all the energy trying not to lose. I'm very curious as to my accuracy on some of those moves. Just a break from chess, start a relationship and focus on that. Good to see you. Oh, dude, we're still here, brother. That's probably an altogether good move. I can't defend the pawn. He's threatening stuff. If I take, he plays rook check, and he wins my knight. Gotta save the knight. Did you guys see my newest reel called Improving? It basically says improving. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just saw something. I'm not going to say what it is. This pawn falls. The game is over, folks. Just trying to improve the knight, guys. Improving, right? Oh, my life. It's not over yet, but I will say that, and he could literally play rook and just trade down. So I need to try and keep the rook on. How? A knight's hanging. I'm just going to do this and hope he doesn't understand the laws of chess. He does. Takes, pawn takes, and it's over. I resign. There's no point playing that out, guys. That guy played a very good game. He could be really proud of that. Zidane, there's no good game on this, is there? Like there is on Lichess. How come there's no good game button, dude? I like to say GG. I don't even know if they see it. I would imagine sometimes on Lichess when someone says GG to me, I would see it say so-and-so said good game. Right? But I never see it. Yeah, Shalom, you're focused on the good stuff, man. There's always time for chess. Just to get an idea of what happened here, guys. Where's my... How come this is so far away, guys? We need coffee. It's tournament day. You guys know me. I drink a little bit of coffee on tournament day. Zero brilliance. He had one great move. Oh my god. Wait. Go back. Here we go. He had one miss. Dude, I had no blunders and no misses. But I made 4 mistakes, 4 inaccuracies. He made 1 mistake, 2 inaccuracies. And he played more best moves than me, too. He played like a 2200. I played like a 1700. Okay, E4. See, I remember... Let's look at the database here. Knight C6. Stockfish says Knight C6. Stockfish says Knight C6. It's Knight C6. You do that first. And I guess it's a stop E5, which he never played. Which, again, will show you that he was playing a real game of chess. I played G6 for 50%. Notable games. Let me... Do we have any top players? How do you scroll down this? Like this. As black, no. We're slumming with the 2500s, guys. G6 makes a slum with the 2500s. Bishop C4, Bishop G7. I played E6. It's 4th best. It's pretty safe. Bishop G7 now, every time, right? Knight E7. Black. Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter. You would rather play an opening that when you're getting through the opening, it tells you that your side has an advantage. right? But if you don't know how to freaking take advantage of the advantage, if you don't stop in to see what condition your condition is in, then having an advantage doesn't matter. I think I just solved chat. Yellow Dart says chat emoji has it. What's up, Charlie? Abdel, everything good, man. I just lost a game and I'm trying to see what I did wrong. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got time. We got time to make coffee. Okay, iCastle, best move. Guys, it's minus 0.2 right now. It's not a huge advantage, but understand white started with an advantage. So at this point in the opening, from the time we started making moves, I have basically positionally won 3/4 of a pawn. That's kind of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? This is why we study. Right. Yeah, good game. Thank you, Tron. Okay. Knight C3, Knight C6, best move. Knight E2, and that is his move. Now, you say, wait a minute, how did he find that move? He's only 1600. You know why? Because he plays F4, dude. The guy plays F4, and he probably knows to bring this knight back here to support, and he can even do this and support the F5 push. He knows it. He knows it. He's ahead of it. He's ahead of the curve more than I am in this position. 92, Stockfish best move. I'm supposed to play D5 here. Yeah, you know what? That's probably was my mistake, was not breaking in El Centro. You got to break in El Centro, guys. D5 is a good move. Another good move is Rook B8 and B5. I never got counterplay started. I always defended an attack. You understand what I'm saying? I respectfully suggest, of course, the Mato J-League method. Find where the game stops being equal. It's either your move or him. That's a variation of them. Figure out from there. Well, we already... I mean, it was in the opening. Nothing was really bad as far as the analysis goes. Like, he just... It's okay, right now it's plus, like, 0.3, because he has white. Okay? And then, when he played F4, it was equal, because that's not a good move. It's not a bad move. There are just way better moves than developing your pawns, not your king. I'm not attacking this move. This is what's this called? McDonald attack. McDonald's attack? See what I'm saying? So I mean, that's where it was equal. And then all these moves, none of his moves are bad. He just had slightly better moves, and then now I have a slight, very, 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 very. It's basically equal, but it's minus. It's minus 0.2. Like it was plus 0.3 a minute ago. So I'm like up half a pawn, positionally. That's all. Knight C6 was best. Knight back. I need to play D5 or find that Rook B8 idea, which I didn't see it. I needed to break in the center, man. Okay. Queen C7 is on the list. Queen C7 is... it's the 5th best move, guys. But it gives white an advantage. Now it's equal, or white is slightly better. Look at that move, Bishop A2. I'm not even... I'm threatening to play D5, but Bishop A2 is the best move, guys. Bishop A2 is the best move. Bishop A2, it's a good move. B6, my move is 3rd best. It likes B6. I played B5. I'm going for it. C3 is the best move. What does he play? C3. No, he didn't even play C3. He plays the knight. And this shows you it's a real game of chess. This guy's using his brain. He's going for a plan. It's not Stockfish's move. But it's his move, and it's a plan. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Doc Bizzle, how you doing, man? Yeah. So, okay, yeah, Bishop D7, I think, is better than Bishop B7, because Bishop D7, and I thought about this in the game, it keeps some more control of the square for when he wants to push F5. Bishop B7 wasn't the move, was not the Manunu. Because now he's getting it. Queen D8, C4. D5 is 5th best move. It wants queen d8 or c4 to start blocking the bishop. But to me, c4 is weird. I play d5. f5 is the best move. Good move. Good move. Okay, bishop f6. Did I think I thought I considered this, didn't I? He could play queen g4. Then I play knight e5. Oh, that's not e5. Knight e5 hitting the queen. Queen h3. And then you just gotta take. White's totally better. I'm getting... Look at the stack. And understand that this rook might be able to lift up too at some point. So, yeah, in this position, I had to find bishop f6, or I had to just take the pawn and lose this pawn and let the bishop live. And f7. Stockfish isn't scared of this opening up and this opening up. It's not scared. It's like, yeah, it's no big deal, dude. Takes bishop f6. Again, I had a chance for bishop f6. Queen d6 is not even... Oh, no, queen d6 is the best move. Queen d6, best move. Best move. c3, he played the best move. You say, oh, how did he find his stockfish move? Well, he wants to move his bishop, but he doesn't want to hang his pawn. He can move it anyway. My queen has to move, and then he can save his pawn, but he's like, nah, I'm just going to save it now. Then I'll decide where I put my bishop. Very good move. Good move. Queen f6. It's not even on the list. This was the bad move. Knight e5 is the best move. I played a lot of non-best moves, guys. This guy played more best moves than I did. Guys, join the tournament. It's in the pinned comment. It starts in 18 chess.com minutes. And h5, is it even on the list? It's not. White is better in this position after knight e5. Knight e5, queen h3 is what I looked at. Oh, he could go queen g5. h6. Make him take. Oh, wow. Queen of 6, bishop takes, hits the knight. He can't take the pawn. Knight f3. Takes, and g5. g5's third best move. King g7's a move. And d4 is a move. Totally opening up his bishop. I love that about him. I love that about Stockfish. Yeah, so see, knight e5 is... This was probably... Yeah, this was equal. This is where I blew it, Yellow Dart. This is where I blew it. And how much time? Well, I had 4 minutes. I spent... What's that? Like a minute? 4 to 3... Well, that would be 2 minutes. I spent like 1.5 minutes. There's no way. Not Soap gifted a sub. Dude, Bozo Chess got it. Bozo Chess, are you here, brother? Bozo Chess, talk to me. Bozo Chess on Twitch. Talk to me, Bozo Chess. I didn't know you were here. But you got the thing. I'm not going to give you a hard time, brother. We can talk. My feelings are a little bit hurt because I liked you. And I even looked up some of your stuff. And you seem like a normal person. Bozo Chess. Bozo Chess. Do you follow me on Facebook? Charlie Sardo Gaming. Bozo Chess. Did you see the picture? You and second place, first and second place in that tournament, both got shut down for fair play. And I posted a picture of the freaking of the medals, and it says congratulations to this week's tournament winners. And they both had, you and the other guy both had the circle with the cross on them. Bozo Chess, man. Dude, it's not the end of the world. If you were a big chess streamer and you got shut down for fair play, it would be that could be pretty tough, right? I've thought about it for myself. It's like, what if I got shut down for fair play? But I'm not cheating. And I think the reason why I could win an appeal is because sometimes things get shut down accidentally. And then when you appeal it, if they look deeply into it, then they really can... then they really can know. Do you know what I'm saying? more accurately than a DNA test. No way, Bozo, and to accuse other people as well is just not okay. Yeah, it's a good idea not to accuse people, man. I'll tell you something. Sometimes it's impossible to not let the vibe come off when I think someone is cheating. Okay? This guy right here completely outplayed me, and I keep seeing a whole bunch of Stockfish best moves, and I also saw a whole bunch of moves that weren't best, and he played for this idea. Don't tell me my internet's screwing up. What is that noise? What was that ding? That's the ding I usually hear when my OBS disconnects or something. Bozo. Maybe Bozo's not listening. Maybe he's just watching. Okay. Rook D8's not even on the list, bro. It wants it's plus 1.7. I brought a piece. Takes. Queen G5, it's plus 3.7. Takes. Let's see if I add anything. Here I'm supposed to play bishop. No, or FG6. Oh. Oh. Because if he takes, take. And if he takes to distract my knight, I just take, and then on bishop takes, I just take the rook, and I get two for the piece. I get 2 pieces for the rook, I mean. F6 isn't even on the list. I just played bad, guys. And there's nothing from here. And from here, let's see. After C4, knight H5, he played a good move. A6 to try and get something going. D4 is the best move. No, bishop C5, he found it. That was a good one. Bishop. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to see what, yeah, I mean, this is Stockfish best move, but guess what? If you taught a beginner, if you never let someone play chess before, and you spent an hour with them telling them the most important things over and over again to where they did a test in this position, they might find this. If they only learned, develop your knights, develop your bishops, castle, work toward the center. You're not done developing till you develop your rooks. If you don't know what to do, develop a piece. What's not developed? The rook. What are rooks like? Open files. You could teach someone that in an hour to where they would remember it in a game. If it was just about development. It's a good move. It's the Stockfish move, but it's a good move. And it's easy to find. It's just so easy to find. So easy to find. Good move. Takes. There's no blunders here. I'm just getting crushed. Yeah. Okay. Dude, good game. Z-Done, you play very well, my friend. And I hope to play you again one day, and I hope to give you a better game. My God. A man cannot kill a god. All right? Yeah. So, does anyone know how Twitch works? Like, was Bozo Chess in? He had to be watching. I mean, how many people are on Twitch? 10 people on Twitch. Everyone's not a sub. Tron's here. Just Chess is here. Or was here. Taper Mike. Oh, no. Taper Mike is a sub, though. Just Chess is a sub, too. Yeah. Greek has a founder badge and a 12-month subscriber badge. Greek, I love you, brother. Okay. We have Tron at 1800 in chat, AFM Kirby at 1803, myself at 1705. Let's Not Blunder today at 1043. Mango King TV. Hey, Mango King. Overwatch. Is that the game you said he played? If you guys like Overwatch. Was it Overwatch though? And X-Ray Doomsday is one of us. Yellow Dart. Dude, all the cool kids are in the tournament today already. Rhodes, checking it out, bro. All the cool kids are in chat. Rhodes has many badges. Twitch Recap 2023. 12-month subscriber. Rhodes, thank you. And, oh, he has a little sword moderator. And then he said, A Future Man emote. Nice. What does it mean, Future Man? It's getting hot in here. Do we need coffee? How much time do we have before the tournament starts? 9 minutes? Guys, follow me to the coffee cam. Hey, we have a special. We have a special today, folks. We have a special for Twitch. If you follow on Twitch, there are only 2 opportunities to be sub 700 follower. We're gonna hit 700. Probably gonna hit it today. We can hit it now. If you want to be able to say in about 6 months, when I'm the world's biggest chess streamer and Levy's like flying here to sit next to me for clout, you could say, dude, I followed Charlie Sardo Gaming when he was at 698. No, there's only one more opportunity to be sub 700, and then there's the 700. So that's huge. It's huge, guys. You want to be part of it. Get in the tournament, guys. There's 5 minutes. There's but 5 minutes. You go to the club, and you'll see the join button. If you're not in the club, you join the club, and then you join the tournament. Oh, Harry Lowry, much love from Kirby. Oh, dude, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I like having you around, dude. You're a cool cat. You're a good player. And you support the stream with 99 stars. What? Thank you, dude. Thank you for the stars. And Not Soap. Not Soap 5. Gifted a tier 1 sub. Not Soap didn't say anything in chat either. Not Soap. Why didn't you say anything, brother? You're welcome. I mean, I don't need you to say you're welcome if you want to give me subs, but my point is, who is not Soap 5? Good luck, everyone. Yeah, Rhodes got to go to work, huh? The tournament, something has to happen. I need to change the schedule of the tournament, or Rhodes needs to get another job. But here's what we cannot have. A tournament that Warren Rhodes, we call him Rhodes, is not able to play in. This does not work for Charlie Sardo Gaming. It's so funny. If I change the time of the tournament, make a backflip, dude, man, I thought about actually doing karate in the kitchen, bro. You guys want to do karate in the kitchen? Yep. You guys, if you don't know who Rhodes is, then you're missing out, bro. Rhodes is the man. Rhodes is legit. And he can't play the tournament. Oh, I was going to say, if I change the time for the tournament, like to where it started at 6 p.m., it started at 1 p.m., if I change my stream time, a whole bunch of faces would be here again. Don McMahon would probably play the tournament. Remember Don McMahon? Don McMahon drew Hikaru when Hikaru was 2,400 in an over-the-board game, in a slow classical chess game. He did. Yeah, Don McMahon is a good, solid level above me. Like a good, solid level above me. He's not a master, but he was an expert. He was a strong USCF expert. And I was a very, very strong A player. And I still am an A player. In the United States Chess Federation, folks. But Don can't play because it doesn't... I think it's like... It starts when he's cooking dinner or something, you know? Bro, why so much time? It's way too long. 10 plus 5 is so long. Akas, you can play me 1 minute on Mondays and 3 minutes on Thursdays. Arcadus says, yo, dude, I was in here a while back when you were beating Elden Ring. Is this the normal content you be doing, though? They're both normal. I stream chess Monday through Thursdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. And I've been streaming chess at least 4 days a week for 5 years. Well, November will be 6 years. And then in the evenings, I play games. I do 2 streams a day. They're not real long streams. They add up to like equivalent of one stream, one long stream. Yeah, another big reason, Arcadus, is it's pretty much a known fact that you can't learn. You can learn from Blitz, and it will make you a better chess player, especially if you are actively trying to learn instead of just mindlessly playing, right? You play a game, you win, you lose, you start the next game, and you don't think like, oh, man, I think I might have had something when he played h5. Let me look at it. And look at it and look at the tactic and like be, oh, okay. It's like that is actively trying to improve. You know what I'm saying? But no grandmaster became a grandmaster by playing 10-minute chess. It's junk chess. It's fun, but it's like it's like slow blitz. It's like slow blitz. It's like you're pressured to where you can't use all of your skills to make every move. Where in a 4-hour game, in a classical game that you might think is boring, and I understand that, you can spend a lot of time finding your best move. And then, if you have enough time to find the best possible move that you can find, and it's a bad move, when the game's over, you can't say, well, I only had 30 seconds left, that's why I played the bad move. I didn't have time to find the right move. Slow chess gives you a better quality game. The longer the time control, the better quality game. And when I say quality, usually better quality moves, but the better quality game to reflect your chess knowledge and ability, and then fix it and get better. That's a fact. Like, it's very possible, like for instance, if some gamer kid only played 1 minute chess, and let's say he got to 3,000 on chess.com. He got like to where, Hansen or somebody like that is, right? He would lose every single classical game against him because he doesn't really know anything about chess. He knows how to move the thing fast. He knows his tactics are insanely sharp, but he's not going to understand the game like a grandmaster will, even though his rating might be higher than grandmasters. You understand what I'm saying? So there is an insane value in playing slow chess as far as improving is concerned. It's huge. It's huge. You'll see Levy do the thing. Levy will do the thing where he'll like play 10-minute games when he's preparing for a tournament. But a lot of that is for the opening, to test his openings. And Mango King TV, play well, my friend. Are you streaming Mango King TV? Are you streaming? 3 words. I just did this. I don't know if it was a good move. It develops a queen, and there's no, the thing is, there's no knight h5 ever, or no knight a5 ever. That's, I hate doing this. 1 minute is tough, Daniel. You need to play people your own rating. It's so boring. It's not boring, man. Out of Book Honey Badger Chess says wrong. Oh, well, guys, you can't spell chess without out of Book Honey Badger Chess. You can't. So he has an opinion. Tell me. You can't play min chess at top level and not understand the opening, mid game, etc. I'm saying you wouldn't understand it anywhere near where a grandmaster does. But you may have a higher 1 minute rating. You could have a significantly higher 1 minute rating on chess.com than even a FIDE master. But you sit down with him at a board and you're going to lose every game. It's a totally different skill set. It's a totally different skill set. I'm very scared to take the free pawn, but I'm going to. And then I'm going to play d4, shutting down the bishop, reinforcing the Amigo's knight, which this knight, I want to get rid of it. So how do I get rid of it? Okay, now we play d4. Is that knight threatening anything? Is he threatening anything? No, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Allow me to play the tournament. Please allow me. Ghost. What, are you blocked or something? What do you mean allow you? All you do is join. You join chess.com. There's a link right above. If you haven't joined chess.com, use my affiliate link. Click here, join Chess Chillers, and then join the tournament, man. You can still get in. I think you can late join. Honey Badger Chess said, Penguin, one of the best 1 minute players. You think he doesn't understand chess? Out of book. Out of book. You obviously have chess in your name, but you don't understand. You need to learn a little bit about chess. Penguin is a grandmaster. He did not become a grandmaster by playing 1 minute. It probably had something to do with his chess improvement, being really sharp at tactics and that kind of thing. It helps. It helps. He became a grandmaster by playing classical chess way slower than this. They won't even rate this game. FIDE won't even rate this game. Well, they'll call it rapid, but it's not a real rating. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's not real chess. And yes, of course, he's amazing at 1 minute. He's a grandmaster, though, isn't he? And even if he's not, he got that good by playing over the board chess. That was when he was studying books. he was studying those books for the chess tournaments, for the classical tournaments. And he was, okay, do we play F4? We can't take here. Oh, we can take here and win a pawn, maybe. Can I take and then take? No. If I take queen, I should develop. He's threatening my knight, though. My knight's the best piece on the board. So do we sack it now or sack it later, guys? I could play bishop takes. Queen takes. And then bishop takes. And maybe get something going, but I'm not developed. But I don't think I allow this. That loses a pawn. This gives a bishop. Do we just reroute the knight? Mango's playing a good game. I need to focus up, guys, because F4 is definitely an idea. I want to play F4. You understand what I'm saying? It says 1500 player to the 22 player. Now you need to stick to them other games. Dude, I'm telling you, you know nothing about chess, brother. If you think that someone can play 1 minute, and by playing 1 minute, then they could sit down against a strong player and play and win a classical game, of course they can win. But if you only played 1 minute, and let's say you reached 2200 at 1 minute, and then you went to play a tournament, your rating would be like 1800. But I'm 2200. Yeah, no, you're not really. No, you're 2200 at 1 minute. Now, if you become 2200 at classical, then it's easier to be 2200 at 1 minute because you have the knowledge. You have the high level knowledge. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm saying that that's just not the way chess works, man. It's not the way chess works. Okay, we come here. Yeah, chess works. Playing blitz can totally improve your chess because you're playing chess, right? And it'll improve your blitz. And if all you want to play is blitz, dude, that's all. Oh my god, I dropped a pawn. No, I didn't drop a pawn. Knight takes, attacking the queen, maybe? Knight takes, attacking the queen. I get a pawn, he gets a piece. I get a queen. He gets a queen, and he's up a piece. And two of my pieces are hanging. So this feels like it could work, but it doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite work. This pressure here could be a definite idea. He's on my bishop. I think I have to take now. Oh, he's on my rook! Well, I can do this. He can't take because we have this. Or maybe this is even stronger. Yeah. Crazy as a clown speak as if he knows something and has no clue. Crazy. Dude, you are an amazing person, man. I'm gonna have to ban you just because, like, you talk in caps and I kind of like your vibe. You know, flexing your 2200 rate, your 2224. I want you to go live. I want you to go live. It'll probably be pretty easy for you, particularly because you're not going to have a bunch of viewers. But I want you to go live and talk to chat while you play, and we'll see what your rating is. Wait, the YouTuber? The YouTuber. Audiobook Honey Badger Chess? Yeah, you've heard of him? You've heard of him? Honey Badger Chess, is he a guy? He gets pretty excited, man. He gets pretty excited. If Little Chaos Sapphire says, bro, I'm barely 1600 feet. I'm horrible at chess. Yeah, but we're all doing the best we can. Irina Crush says, I'm 2400 feet. That's not Irina Crush. That's not Irina Crush. Irina, I know you. And I'll tell you who I am, and you might remember. But that's not Arena Crush. How do we see? Irina, are you Irina Crush? How do we freaking? The name is literally Irina Crush. When Nemo came in here, Irina, it is hi. Irina, I've told a story about you, my first experience with you. And I actually made a short about it, and then I deleted it. But the day Jennifer won, I was there. I was there for Chess Speaks for Itself. And I don't think I get to meet you. But you were sitting down on like a little riser, almost like a drum riser, like a little pedestal thing off to the side. To the left of the food. If you were looking at the food, to the left. You were sitting down looking at your phone or something. And, you know, you fought like a freaking lion and you just didn't win that day, right? A tournament you've won how many times? 4 times or something? Yeah. Okay. So, I got my food. Now, if you remember, there were stand-up tables. This was 2023, I think. There wasn't a sit-down dinner. So everyone's just kind of eating at the stand-up tables. Do you remember who I am now? Do you remember me, Arena? There's stand-up tables, so people get their food and they eat, and it's like it wasn't really bust yourself. People would just leave their food at the table when they were done eating. People come around and pick the. It was very, very guys. You guys have no idea. Closing ceremony, U.S. Chess Champs. It's very high quality. What is this move? So you were sitting there. And I had my food. I got my prime rib, and I got the shrimp, and I got the stuff, and I'm like, I got to get my drink. I had a drink. There were 3 people that took advantage of that bar that night. I'm talking abused it. I was one, but I knew how to act. The other one was the kid that can't be around anymore. The Grandmaster used to do the commentary. He got banned or whatever for bad stuff. He was wasted. But so I had to get my drink, my whiskey. Guys, I'm talking to Arena Crush. There's no way. She's probably busy. You do hip hop dancing, guys? Dude, Grandmasters or she's a Grandmaster. No, not even Christopher Yu. Ramirez, I think his name was. No. Christopher Yu did a simple physical attack on an innocent person, and we made a video about that, man. I try and teach my people how to act when they don't know. It's not hard to play within the lines, guys. It's not hard to stay out of jail. It's not hard to have friends, but you got to act right, and you don't hurt people. Christopher Yu made a huge mistake. He was young too and dumb, and you know what? I wish him the best. I really do. Alejandro. But either way, skip that. The point is, Alejandro was so freaking gone that night that I walked up to him, just shake his hand to meet him. Hey, how you doing, man? He looks at me and he pulls his wallet out and he's fumbling with it. I'm like, what? And he pulls out a business card to hand it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need that. I just want to say hi to you. Okay, and then he just turned around and went the other way, okay? And then there was another guy, I won't say his name, but I think he worked there. And like on Monday, I saw his position. They were looking for a new person for that position. Okay, anyway, you're sitting there. You did something in chess that I've never come close to doing. Wait a minute. Wait, Irina, you got to see this. This is important, guys. I got Irina Crush here. This, guys, dude, she's a U.S. Women's Champion. She's a Grandmaster. I am you're not going to believe this, I am the 1989 Pasadena Chess Club, where me and Bobby Fischer used to play there, by the way. I am the 1989 Pasadena Chess Club Championship Class B champion. What? Yeah. Dude, I won it, bro. I tied with the expert, too, but they wouldn't give it to me. I think it was 4.5 out of 6 or something. So anyway, I gotta move. I'm gonna lose. But I'm talking to Arena Crush. I want to tell you the story. So we take the night, right? the Grandmaster says take the knight, we're going to take the knight. I take the knight, I don't take outside assistance. So what happened was, you just did something I've never done. You competed in a United States Championship, right? And believe me, I know that. And you lost in such a weird way after fighting like a lion at a higher level than I will ever in my life. I get it. So I got my drink and all my food, and I got to get my drink. So I walk over to the nearest table, and there was a plate on it, but there was no one standing there. I didn't see that you were sitting on this little drummerizer thing. So I walk up and I put all my stuff on this table like I'm moving in, right? Then I go get my drink. I walk back, and you're sitting down there. You look up at me. You kind of got your phone there. You kind of look up at me, and you gave me a look. If looks could kill, I'd be lying on the floor. Yeah, full show tune voice. You gave me a look, and I'm like, Irina Crush is gonna freaking end me right now. I didn't even do anything. I haven't even met her yet. I didn't even say anything stupid, right? And you look at me like with this look, and I'm like, what could it be? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, is this your table? And you just nodded. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. And I grabbed my stuff, and I got the hell out of there. I got the hell out of there, man. That was freaking, that's my Irina Crush story, man. Yeah. You probably don't remember. You had bigger things on your mind that day. Pasadena is beautiful. The whole town's beautiful. I can't believe the club is closed. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose on time! Oh, what's the increment? You know what? If I lose on time, I don't even care. I wanted to talk to Irina Crush and tell her about the story. And I made the reel, and I deleted it. It wasn't really mean-spirited, but I was a little bit in that. I was kind of like a little bit defensive, like what's her problem? You know, it's like, what's her name? Jen was glowing. She was glowing. Well, she won. When I walked up to talk to her, she's like, hi. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm so embarrassed about the quality of play. I'm like, that was the most exciting finals I've ever watched in my life. Yeah, it was freaking great. And Rochelle took my picture with Hans. Rochelle's freaking hilarious, man. Because I was talking to Rochelle and Jen. I just met them. Very, very sweet people. And a few minutes later, Hans was sitting alone, and I said to Rochelle, I said, hey, if he'll take a picture of me, will you take it? And she just takes my phone out of my hand and goes, come on. This is great. Wait, is he threatening stuff? Oh my God. Oh, I could have played Rook Check too. Yeah. I had so much fun. And I came because I'm like, Hans is going to be there. He has to be there. I'm sure he has to be there by contractual obligation. So I told the community, I'm going to go get a picture with Hans Niemann. But this was before the lawsuit. And I was in the room upstairs, or maybe it was downstairs. I was in the room. I was on, that guy, the puzzle champion guy's freaking, not Woodward, but the old puzzle champion guy. On the same floor. Either way, I was upstairs getting ready, and I was doing like a review of my room, showing my community my room and stuff. And I pulled up the YouTube, and Eric Hansen had just posted a video that Hans tweeted the lawsuit. So I was there in St. Louis, and I saw Hans walk into that room like a couple hours after he tweeted the lawsuit. It was hilarious. And I saw Rochelle. I didn't get it on video though, because this would have been great video. It would have been the greatest short ever. I could be famous right now. Okay. Rochelle said, Hans, what are you going to do with all the money? And he said, my lawsuit speaks for itself. And I saw that with my own eyes. I also saw, oh, that's a good move. Okay, so now we have to like, this is okay though, right? I'm looking at, I activated the rook. Okay, we just take here. But I still don't like this. I still should step out of this, right? Yeah, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one for the memes, because all the people, you know. You're on call at the moment. You'll be back in 50 minutes. Irina Crush, I love you as a fan. Okay? Oh, great hair, by the way. You guys should see her hair. she's got to go. But I'll tell you guys, when you... Oh, he's trading down. When you get older, not everybody, but me, dude, my hair's not as thick as it used to be, bro. My hair used to be way thicker and way more beautifuler. And it's not anymore. And Irina, she's clearly younger than me. And she has great hair. It's beautiful and thick hair. Beautiful and thick hair. She obviously takes care of herself, which is good. Oh, that could be a thing. Just always play the check, guys. If you make the check. Oh, he comes to daddy. Come to daddy. We're going around the horn. Oh no! I have lots of time now. I have lots of time. Does he have a square? He does. So we just remove this. He can't walk into a stalemate, can he? No. Okay, now I have 2 queens. Uh-oh. We go like this. Make the check. Make the check. Everything's checked, guys. Everything's checked. Oh, man. Good game, dude. That was freaking tough, brother. Was that the long... Was that... I held up a tournament. Because I was talking to Irina Crush. Dude, how the heck did Irina Crush come in my stream? She's just like on Twitch. And she's like, man, this guy got a few people watching. Guys, we're at 697, guys. If you're watching on Twitch and you like chess and you like the best community in the world, the chillers, let's not blunder today. I'm not going to. I'm going to play C5. I was going to give him a Latvian, guys. Actually, I probably wouldn't blunder in Latvian. I would just have a better position. My friend said I was balding. I told her I just have thin hair and it used to be thicker. Yeah. D6, right? Bro, could we play Jedidah? You could play me anytime you want. Mondays, 1 minute. Dude, this guy's hilarious. Dude, I gotta ban you. So is the honey badger? You know what? Maybe I'll give him a snooze because I like him. I like him, guys. Like him. He's gone. Oh wait, did he get snoozed? Wait. I don't want to do it wrong. I don't want to get the wrong one. It's kind of laggy. I'm clicking on it. Timeout. 24 hours. Oh, I see. It's because the window's not big enough. Confirm. There we go. Okay, good. Guys, I thought he was spamming chat with caps and talking like an angry idiot to fool us. Then I realized he was just an angry idiot. Yeah. Dude, is Honey Badger Chess really a YouTuber? That's freaking great. How insane is it? Hey, I'm glad I got to talk to her about that moment because I really wasn't. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I wasn't trying to be anything. I didn't see her sitting there, and then I was a little bit butthurt about the looks to kill look. So when I talked about it here, I may have been a little bit more butthurt and defensive than I should have been, and I knew that. And now the reel I made, the short I made, wasn't like a straight flame attack on her or anything. But I thought, you know what? Nah. Be gracious, be kind, be a good person, man. And I'm telling you guys, she had just lost the U.S. Championship, the Women's U.S. Championship, against someone that's rated, I think, a couple hundred points lower than her. And I put my food on her table. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that is hilarious. It's funny though. She's been on a lot of streams. She comes in and says hi and stuff. That is amazing, dude. Dude, I can't wait to meet her in person now. This could be a maneuver. The knight can't come. I think we don't allow it. I really got to look at what's going on here, guys. So it's just hilarious. Okay, wait. Honey Badger Chess. I'm gonna see if that guy's a real person, guy. See if he's a... Someone said, you mean the YouTuber? What'd he do? Brings the rook. Dude, that's not a bad move, bro. Oh, and I just searched for Irina Crush instead. I thought I just... Honey Badger Chess. Out of book, Honey Badger Chess. Yeah. Dude, wait. Wait. I'm sorry. I thought he had 199,000 subs. No, he has 1.99. He's almost at 2,000. 1.3K videos? How's he do on these things, on these shorts? I could give him... I could give you tricks, dude. I could give you tricks on getting those numbers up on the shorts, man. We weren't in a directly competing category, you know. Let me get bored making shorts and having continued success, or at least compared to some people we just checked out. And then I will definitely show you how to get those numbers up, brother. You could be 2,200, don't mean you know how to make a short. What are we doing here? What are the plans, guys? I want to develop the bishop. Bishop e6 could be a maneuver. Bring the rook is probably the move. Yeah. So Honey Badger is a YouTuber who's 2,200. You should have seen him on. He was on YouTube Vertical. I hope he's streaming right now or like recording for content or something. That'd be awesome. I hope he gets something good. You couldn't give me... I don't know what that means. Is that another account or something? Yeah, so Jaded, we do this tournament every week. And so if you want to play me, you can play me next week. Or you can do the thing. Where you come on Monday, you play me 1 minute. You come on Thursday, you play me 3 minutes. You be a subscriber on Twitch, a member on YouTube, or a supporter on Facebook. And I play rapid games on Tuesdays. But I can only do a few every day, right? Yeah, I think we played D5. We didn't play D5 last time, guys. I probably could have brought the rook. Oh, I hope Irina Crush didn't come back yet, guys. Because she'd be like, rook D8. And then D5. Oh, I thought... I didn't know. I didn't see the rook, guys. So you're saying I blundered. Okay, I blundered. Oh, now I got to come back here so I don't lose it. And then the knight has no jumps. Yeah, so let's not blunder today. Is not playing a bad game. But I just played a horrible move. Where did Anna go? I haven't seen her in a while. No, you're talking about Rook Raider Ruby? Or what's the other one's name? Blonde Bell something? How you gonna ban someone then start talking smack? Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Dude, I snoozed you, brother. I didn't ban you. I said dude, I said if you did, you obviously aren't paying attention, because I told you and chat that I don't want. It's like I want to ban him, but I don't want to ban him because I mean, is this how you create content by spamming in caps in someone's chat? It's weird, brother. It's weird, but I hope you get something good out of it. I really do. Put user in timeout. 24 hours confirmed. There we go. Okay, good. You bring another account. If anyone wants to go over to YouTube Vertical and just ban whatever accounts the spammer comes on. Yeah, man. I didn't even have a chance to check out your stuff, brother. Do we push? He just comes. I could check and then move the knight out, but where's the knight go? Do you understand what I'm saying? None of this makes sense. Maybe queen. No. I've got to get untangled, and I really screwed up because I didn't see that the rook was defending the pawn. I let him play e5. It's not ideal, guys. This is not a good dealio. So we just burn the check now? I wanted to save it for later, guys. I wanted to save it for later! Yeah. Dude, I think we have like a drama streamer, like a drama YouTube guy or something. He's probably... Guys, calm down. He's probably a little bit younger. He's definitely talking like he is. Maybe Knight Bishop back. That just gives him this. So here first. Bishop back F5 hits this, so it doesn't really work. I'm not really getting out. I wanted to get the knight to this square. Irina Crush randomly. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Irina Crush. Yeah, it's really funny. I had like I had a guy yelling and screaming on the YouTube vertical, and then Irina Crush was on freaking on Twitch. That is so cool, man. That is really cool. It means a lot to me. It was really cool when Nemo came, guys. Nemo came. She didn't come on the stream, though. Oh, yeah, she did. She came on the stream. She came in chat, in Twitch chat. I didn't know what to do. And I'm losing on time because I'm streaming and having fun. This is great. What a great day. Oh, my God. Yeah. Heads up. There's someone in your tourney cheating. Zach Ansley. We don't say that. We try and say something a little simpler, a little more simpler. Like... There's someone who's grossly underrated. And if you think someone's cheating, report them to chess.com. And that's all we have. Otherwise, we turn into Kramnik. I could be like, if I was a content freaking hound, I'd be like, let's look at the games after the tournament, and we'll decide if he's cheating or not with our unqualified brains. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know the guy's cheating, man. You don't know the guy's cheating. Ooh, if I push, the bishop goes away. If I push this way, the knight gets better. But if I push this way, it's a backward pawn. But I got to get... Oh, yeah, no, I said I can do this? Oh, yeah, I'm doing this. And I'm doing this. And I'm doing this. The bishop goes back to its home. Pre-game lobby where it belongs, folks. I'm taking the check now. Taking the check now. I could come in with my queen, guys. What does it do? Now I have ideas. Yeah, never mind. You're right. Wait, he's been here a while. So if he was, then he'd be banned by now. 100% accuracy and 25 moves. Did I just drop a piece? Okay, I dropped a pawn. Totally can live with this. Gotta save it. Gotta save it. Right? Yeah, it's best. It's clearly best not to accuse people of cheating. And let... What did he take? He took a pawn? Let the, as much as I want that bishop... Wow. It doesn't work. There's no mate. So we're just going to go here. And improve the pieces. Imagine having a community and all we can talk about is cheaters and cheating and stuff. It would be like a drama-based malarkey. Yeah. If you think someone's cheating, report them. You know what I mean? Yeah. The queen comes. Okay. Yes, we come here. Probably another blunder. The bishop comes. Okay. We then come here, I guess. He's threatening queen takes. So do we come here? This might be better. Dude, that's good for you, brother. It's good for you. I'm happy for you. Some of the stuff you say is not really funny, but it's like a little bit entertaining. Yeah, it's a little bit entertaining. And so I didn't want to ban you forever, man. And guys, I just snoozed the guy for 24 hours, and then he keeps coming back with new accounts. It's crazy. I didn't know you could do that on YouTube so easy. Just to come, like, is he? Yeah, I don't understand how it works. Okay, he plays this move. We're protected. I can't take. I shouldn't take. Does this lose? Does it lose? Takes check, right? He had the intermezza. Keeps the queens on. Not an altogether bad move. No, I got you, Zach. I got you. But I'm just saying that I'm just telling you that it's best. Am I losing here? I deserve to. It's just if you think someone's cheating, I just report them. And if we could be a little bit more because the fact is you don't know, man. I mean, you really don't know. Like chess.com does the thing. Chess.com does the thing, and it's very, very accurate within more accurate than a DNA test. And it's not just 25 moves, 100% accuracy. I did like 42 moves, like 99.2% accuracy or something like that. I wish I would have screenshotted that one. But the point is, it was amazing. Oh my God, we gotta come back. We had to come back, folks. And so we did. Now my queen can move. And I resign. Good game, dude. Good game. Yeah, so if you really do make shorts and that's all you do, which is awesome. Watch some of mine and see if if you want to get the numbers up to because I only have 1,000 more followers than you, right? It's not about the followers, because when you get freaking 30,000 views on a reel, the followers help get it off the ground. And if your followers don't like it, then they won't push it. So it still has to be a good reel, right? But kind of, I didn't invent it, but you kind of copied what I'm doing, man. You might You might get them numbers up, brother. That's all I'm saying, man. Guy's so angry, it's freaking hilarious. It's like talking to an 8-year-old. Okay, yeah, that was a good game. Okay, there's still a few things going, guys. I'm gonna grab my water. 1 second. Between being a little starstruck and a YouTuber, somebody's a little off their game today. Not playing very well today, man. No, I got completely outplayed the first game in a legit game. I just got outplayed right there in what I believe is a legit game. Who's the guy that they're saying got the high accuracies? One of the guys. Oh, is it Let's Not? It's not Let's Not Blunder today, because I looked at our game and he had like, we both had low. I think I had 70% accuracy at 80 or something, right? So it wasn't that guy. I don't know who he's accusing of, but like I said, we're not going to call him out in chat because we don't want to mass report people. Although mass reports, I think, don't do any different. Mass reports don't do any different. Chess.com will catch up to people. If I bet they might need to get one report, but. And they probably start with more reports, so maybe it will get banned sooner. But the point is, if hundreds of people reported somebody, that has nothing to do with their opinion. They'll look at the games, and if they know for a fact the guy's cheating, they'll ban him for fair play. And then if he contests it, is the next round starting? How many players do we have today? 18 players, not bad. So then if he contests it, then they'll do the deep dive and it will be more accurate than a DNA test. People go to prison for life based on a DNA test, or that is admissible evidence that is very compelling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're pretty accurate on that stuff, man. And I've been seeing a lot of bans, man. A whole bunch of bans lately, guys. A whole bunch of bans. I haven't seen one in about a week. Ida was the last one. See, I just thought like maybe I should let that guy keep spamming in the YouTube vertical chat, right? But it's like no. What? Why is the tournament not going? Am I live? I'm live. Oh, it keeps saying next round starting soon, but why isn't it starting? I want to hit refresh, but I'm going to hit it, and it's going to be like, you gotta buy. I'm doing it. Is the tournament hung up, guys? I've never seen this before. Freaking Charlie, you're so perfect at crushing people without violence. No, dude, man. Yeah, when you get a little bit older and you slow down a little bit, I used to be so nervous. You think I'm nervous now? I used to be so nervous. Well, I took a lot of coffee, right? It's getting cold. You learn that, no, you don't fight fire with fire. That just makes more fire. You could, if you have water, fight fire with water. You know what I'm saying? Kill him with kindness. Give him a chance. You know? That guy, that's his jam, I guess, is to spam people's chat or something. And it's like, hey, man, dude, you have no idea what I used to do when I was 14 years old. Like, most people didn't have computers at their house. And when they did, they didn't have modems. I mean, some did, but almost nobody did. It was very, very early in home computers. And I used to type in all caps. I had a whole group of people. We were called the Thrashers. Dude, what's wrong in the tournament? Someone who's in the tournament. Yeah. Zach Ainsley can't control it. Can't control it other than report it. 14 was the launch date of the internet. We had open bar main. We had open bar main. I'm not sure what it means. There's one. There's not one more game going. Because I see one person playing, but there's not another person playing. So this person, there's. Oh, you can't. I mean, I can make. You might be able to see some of it. This is what I don't understand. If you look at the teeny little board on the right here, that means this guy is in the tournament and he's playing chess right now. But if I scroll up and down and look at the entire list of everyone, no one else in the tournament is playing a game. And the guy can't play a game by himself. Right? So, if... Oh my god, I just put it together! Irina Crush is she's a chess.com spy! Yeah, man, my paranoia is coming through, guys. The spammer on the one chat was there to distract me. And then it was good cop, bad cop. And then I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. She's not a spy. He's playing Aishan. Okay, it's funny because Aishan shows that he's not in the game. Yeah. That is weird. So it's just a glitch on chess.com, I guess. Cool. It's a glitch. Yeah, Josh just figured it out. Josh, thank you. One thing, about Josh, me and Josh both know, we know about glitches. Yeah, we play a lot of Elden Ring. And we've seen them all, folks. We have to decide what we're going to do for the NG50 run. We might start putting that together tonight. Kat says she has 3 Igon bows. I need to maybe find my Igon bow. Everyone might not have an Igon bow. We could maybe get ready for it. And some people need to get to Bale, get your Igon, get the quest going. All you gotta just talk to him, right? Do you just talk to Igon when he's crying on the floor, and then when you go to Bale, you can summon him? Is it that simple? But one of my characters in Elden Ring is... He just finished his 49th playthrough. It's 49th Elden Beast kill, the final boss, but not counting the DLC. He's finished the game 49 times. And I finished it many more times than that. Over 100. But we're going to do... It's going to be called NG50. It's actually going to be... Wait. No, I've already done it 59 times. 51 times. I finished it 51 times. No, I finished it 50 times. I can't do the math. Josh knows. Here's the point. It's a big event. Yeah, just do the ring around the rosy thing. It's funny. You got to be careful though. The trick here, bring the bishop and put it away. Put the bishop away. Yeah, there you go. He's listening. I mean, I don't know if he's listening. He's not listening. Now you play knight checks. Watch. What's he doing? Oh, you know, that's an idea too. I mean, dude, this is totally reasonable. Build up a little bit of time. Don't stalemate. Ladder mate is way safer. Yeah, there you go. Look at this. Beautiful work, Aishan. Aishan's 1100, and he's like, I don't want to mess this up. That was smart. Okay, I'll move face. No way, man. You guys look at my face. My face greater than chess game. Sorry about that. It was only on... all right, we got Charlie the Desync, folks. I'm going to play the absolute best game I can. E4. Good luck, Charlie the Desync. E4, Bishop C4. Okay, Knight F6. We play D4. We got this. I'm playing your boy, Zach. And it's okay. I understand. I hope you don't feel like I was reprimanding you. I was just letting you know that that's what we do here. When we think someone's cheating, maybe they're just really high rated. Maybe they're really underrated. But if you feel like they're cheating, just report them. That's all you can do. And then we gotta wait. Ali Spector said, hey man, that's me playing against him. Could you review that game, please? I tried my best. I'm sorry, but I don't do that, my brother. I don't do that. You're a sub too, Ali. If Ali has a little Prime thing by his name, that means he's a subscriber, right? with this prime. You know what, Allie? I got a good one for you. And everyone needs to know this. Saturday at 3 p.m., I'm doing a special chess stream for supporters on Facebook, which, by the way, if Facebook supporters on Facebook, subscribers on Twitch, and members on YouTube. Okay, those are the people that give the $5 a month or use their Prime for free on Twitch to support the stream and keep us here. So that happens Saturday at 3 p.m. And you're going to love this because we take our lower rated players' games and we look at them and we go over them. I always do a review to look at the stats. It's part of learning from it. And then we learn from the game and see what very specific things that you maybe aren't getting that could help you improve. And you already subbed with your Prime. So be here Saturday at 3. Same time we started the stream today, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. It'll be a private stream to only those. Now, I think I can come to this square. Never seen this move before yet. I could simply double the pawns and castle. I could play queen. That feels like a pretty good move. I'm not going to tell a lie. Is there anything with bishop check? No. I mean, this though it opens the file. The thing is, I just don't remember this exact thing. Just make a Castello? No, I can't make a Castello. I will lose. What about bishop takes? Oh, he would play pawn takes probably. Well, bishop takes, queen takes, knight g5 maybe. d5, queen takes, bishop b6, queen b7. We've seen all this before. I have to remember my bishop is attacked. This is a very, I've never seen this move before, guys. Another idea is play back, but he could play g5 and bishop g7. Because he's not castled here yet. You know what I'm saying? So this is my idea. I'm going to go with it. We'll see what works, guys. We'll see what happens. I'm horrified. Hey, man. Yeah. Okay, Ali Specterer. Ali Specter. Be here Saturday for the workshop, and I will review your game. We'll all look at it, talk about it. A lot of times we have people a lot higher rated than me in chat. I don't teach you what I think of as like a you know, medium rated player. I pretty much just quote Grandmaster quotes. Wow. Check. Right. This loses? King F1 maybe? King F1? Huh. Bishop E2, guys. He has queen check. Oh, then I could play knight. So it is bishop E2. Queen B4 check. Knight BD2. Queen takes. I bring the rook. I get castled. Everyone's happy. We give some wood back for developmental scenarii. This might be wrong, but I'm doing it. Dude, what is this move? Queen b4. Look at this move. The problem now is... Oh, he doesn't have queen b4 check, though. But he still has queen b4. I think it's okay, though. We're fixing to find out, guys. The workshop is cool, man. It's exactly what it's for. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now he's going to develop, guys. Do we castle long? No. No. Just castle. Then let him kick my knight if he wants to. I drop my bishop. Okay. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm getting crushed. I can't give this knight away. So we must save it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I need to... How do I can't... Am I supposed to, like, bring the queen out, guys? I'm sacking the knight. I'm sacking the knight. With my hands in the air like I just don't care. Brings the queen back. That is an insane move. He didn't take a free knight, guys. He didn't take a free knight! Oh, he's already up a piece. Oh, but I got a rook, though. So I'm only up an exchange. An exchange, guys. You guys don't know what that is. All right, bring a rook to the open file, I guess. Bishop e6 developing. It's a great move. Easy to find. Yeah, he found it. Respectfully, this game that I threw by uselessly blundering a knight. Oh, he's talking respectfully. Okay. Now, and then, and then, and then. We bring the knight to do stuff. And bring rooks. Okay, now. I can't come there. I can't come there. Now we come here. And now. And now. we get our queen the heck out of Dodge. Okay. Okay, the queen comes, threatening nothing. So we must get our queen into the game of chess. I could kick his queen, but what does it do? He's probably just going to come somewhere else. Let's get our queen into the game of chess, guys. Does our queen like to play chess? The problem is he gets this bishop move, but like what can you do about it? My rooks are activated, right? I'm up in exchange. I have a rook for a what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I don't. He has 2 pieces for the rook. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh man. Okay. If I do something like this, it's just chasing his queen around like a big dummy. Like a big dummy. Like a big dummy. Is this knight doing anything? It's kind of doing something. Does that bring this knight back? No, it drops a pawn. My queen is having trouble getting back in the game. Oh, I can get back this way. He could play knight d5. I'm going to try and get back this way. Toasty Jesus says, my sub ran out midstream. No! Dude, you were here so often. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, huh, Daniel? You were here so often that you watch your sub disappear. Get it back. People lose their queen and waste time. Won't play their move. Stupids. Hey! No one lost their queen in this game. Toasty Cheez-It got it back. Toasty Cheez-It, I see your prime is back on your, there you go. Toasty Cheez-It, 4 months prime sub on Twitch. Toasty Cheez-It, thank you. We're at 697 followers. Wait, no, I think if I refresh this, it might reflect, because I think we got more followers, guys. And I'm gonna lie. No, it's still 697. Twitch is hard, guys. They don't just sub for free, man. You gotta like really earn the sub on Twitch. Yeah, I mean the follow. Just a follow, guys. Follows are free. Whoa, I just lost a piece. So can I attack his queen? I'm losing, guys. You saw ads start popping up. Yeah, no, ain't nobody got time for ads, brother. Ain't nobody got time for ads. I saved my knight. Good game. Good game, Charlie the Desync. That was a very good game. You play above your rating. You play above your rating, dude. You are on the way to the top of the food chain. It's pretty hard to get there, though. Ask Bozo Chess. But he made it to 2,300. That's pretty good. Yeah, he made it to 2,300. Bozo Chess was here, guys. Bozo Chess got a sub. He didn't talk in chat. The ads are getting so long on here now. You were in a witty alien stream and they're 3 minutes long. Yeah. I think they're trying to do something what they do like 3 minutes for every 30 minutes or something. I think didn't TV used to be like 15 minutes of commercials for every hour or something out of an hour? 45 on, 45 show, 15, I forget the number. TV used to be crazy, man. Well, it still is, I guess. Does anyone watch TV? Is there a TV? Is there a TV show, guys? Guys, I've got a friend request from I. I'll never be able to type that. But, I will. Wait, let's check. Let's check out his thing first. August 4th, 2025. This guy's legit, bro. He's been around. Looks like a cool guy. He's in India. He's from India, guys. He's from the great chess country of India. He's trying to get better at chess. And he wants to be my friend on chess.com. I accept your friend request. We are now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. These are the rules. Follow them diligently. Okay, let's see. This is probably the last game of the round, folks. The last game of the round. How can I play with you? Cond, it's easy. Hello, anyone can do it. Are you playing subscribers too? What I'm doing today, this is the tournament day. We do a weekly tournament. This is like over 60 weeks, I think. Like, we've been doing it for like 5 years. We've been doing this once a week. And it's on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Texas time. The stream starts, and the tournament starts at 4 p.m. And this is round 3, I think. And it's an open tournament. It's unrated. The unrated tournament, I think, is doing better than the rated tournament. There's so many cheaters on chess.com, and I'm sure on Lichess too, that I think chess.com just catches more than Lichess, right? Because they have more money to spend on it. But we do it unrated. But people need to understand, chess.com bans for cheating in unrated games too. Unrated is a great shout. Lichess handles cheaters much better though, do they? Yeah. So you want to play with me, Kond? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you 3 ways to play with me. Okay? And anyone, if you want to play me, I'm going to tell you 3 ways to play with me. Monday, I play 1 minute chess, 1-0 unrated against anybody. You challenge me, I take it. We play bullet all day, all stream. And then Wednesday we have the tournament. That's this right here. You have a pretty good chance. I mean, there's only 18 players, and it's 5 rounds. So that's like what, 1 in 3 point. I'm not a math guy. 3 point something. 1 in 3.6, something like that. No, wait. 3 in 3.6. No, 1 in 3.6 chance to play me. I think. I don't know. So that's another way to play me. And then you say, I don't like 1 minute. I don't want to play 10-minute tournament with 5-second increment. I got one better for you. Thursdays. Tomorrow I will be reviewing my games and then playing against the community, anybody. 3-minute unrated. Also, if you get a sub, if you go over to Twitch and use your Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account for free. It's so easy to do. It's scary. Guys, if you want to link your Twitch to your Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you just go to Amazon Gaming. You go right on your Amazon page. You go to Amazon Gaming, and you'll see a big purple thing that says "Link to my Twitch account." Link it. Go to your Twitch. Bam. It's linked. What does that mean? That means you get a free sub every month. It's a $5 value. It would help me if you sub to me, but if you don't want to sub to me, sub someone else. If you watch them a lot more, because when you sub, I think you get less ads. Do you get no ads when you sub? Toasty Cheez It? He said, I saw ads start popping up. I was like, that ain't right. Yeah, so Toasty Cheez It, I guess you don't get ads when you sub. Quite a good idea for chess.com to follow. Not gonna lie, because cheaters just make a new account if they get banned. 0 ads and the ability to rewind. Yeah, so becoming a Prime sub is a very cool thing. What is your badge, Zach? Zach Ansley is verified. Ooh, so guys, that's pretty cool. We know Zach is Zach. Yeah, ads disappear when you sub. Okay, I pay the money for the thing, guys. I pay the money for the thing. I do the what's it called? Twitch Prime or whatever, to where I watch any streamer and I don't get ads. For my life, I consume way too much content, guys. I need to, like, literally go camping. I need to get away. But until I do, I need to calm down. And I need to keep consuming content because I'm a content hound. And I watch way too much YouTube not to have the YouTube Premium. Zachary, he's still around? Oh, yeah, Zachary's around. Zachary used to be here for chess. Zachary is kind of like Josh. Zachary and Josh are both they love chess. They're into chess. And they also love Elden Ring. They're into Elden Ring. But Zachary has not been around as much on either, but he still comes around. Yeah, Josh is still here all the time. Josh just commented, wasn't Bozo just banned for fair play? He was. Yeah, he was. So that's how you play me, Con. That's how you play me. Get involved. You could have played me today in a tournament. I'm getting crushed. I have 1 point out of 3. I have 1 measly point out of 3. I gotta step it up, folks. I got 2 more chances. I go 3 out of 5. Oh, Josh is playing a tournament. Josh is in the tournament right now. But Zachary, like I said, yeah, he doesn't come. He probably has some good things happen in his life. That's what I hope, right? Get a girlfriend, get married, have a baby, you know, get a job that, you know, pays 400 grand a year, but he's got to work a lot of hours for that, right? You know, he's saving for the future. That's what we're talking about here. That's what I want for Zachary. I hope he just didn't get bored. Yeah, Charlie Soto game is too boring. I'm out of here. You probably didn't know Irina Crush was going to just randomly come into my chat. Hey, Aishan. I get Aishan. Aishan, play well, my brother. Play well, my brother. I should have hit the thing, guys. Did I play him before? No, I think we observed him playing. I think we observed him playing. Yeah. No, I'm sure that's not the case. Oh, Daniel Abbott, thank you, brother. You are too kind to me. Stockfish move, I guarantee is knight c6 or knight f6. It's knight c6. I want to play for safety so bad, and I really should have just played d6. But if he takes, I push, I get the big center. He can weaken his king side and start defending his pawn and wasting time. We just get developed. Okay, now we play d6. And now we're fine. Now we're fine. I probably was supposed to wait on that too and just play knight f6. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bozo Chess got shut down. And I went to look at some of his some of his content. And he was like I think they had some kind of a tournament playoff guy with a bunch of other streamers, but it wasn't like PogChamps. It was just like a smaller group of guys. And I think Miles was even in that. Someone mentioned Miles. And Miles is the guy that used to come and play the tournament sometimes. He's 2,200, I think. 2,000 something. And yeah, and I felt bad when Bozo Chess got banned for fair play because I kind of liked him in chat. He seemed like a cool dude. And I think he was just here a minute ago. Now I think what do we do? Definitely take. Why do you ask? Because do we just play the Grandmaster move right now? I think we come here first. Give him the bishop move with check. I don't care. I also could have played c6. Wow, no, I couldn't play c6. Why did for fair play? It was a fair play violation. Yeah. But here's the crazy thing. The reason we're even talking about him is this guy, Not Soap 5, who I don't even know who it is. Dicky Dollo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. He gifted a sub right when the stream started. And it said he gifted a sub to Bozo Chess. I think that means Bozo Chess is here, right? I would think it would give the sub to someone that's here first. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? I think it just gives it to a random follower. So it doesn't give it to people that are here priority over. It just goes to the entire pool of all followers. That's interesting. To be honest, it's interesting, and I think it's kind of dumb. And I'm going to tell you why. Is he threatening anything here? He's not. So we can check. He blundered. And then we can take the rook. Okay. He wants to bring the knight. But knights move backwards or no? Taking it. That's dumb because it doesn't work though. Oh, he checks this way. Dude, these tech. Dude, he had queen check. Only move. Then queen takes queen. So now I have to defend my queen. So I can step out of the check. Or I could play knight. No, because... Wait, does he have a queen check? He doesn't. He could... Knight. He doesn't have a queen check. Queen takes, knight takes. Knight, bishop takes, queen takes. I think I have to do this. No, because he's still making the same threat. And I just told it to him. Because my queen's under attack. So this... Queen takes. I can take check. Yeah, I think this is the move. Oh, wait. He took on g6? Oh, okay, okay. Wow, I was looking at the wrong position that whole time? He's not threatening anything anymore. So I'm going to get the bishop out of my life. Well, I could save the knight, but again, these threats are so gnarly, but... The fact that the knight can get away with a check... And then, c6, or just... I know, this is better. Strange, maybe he was here then. You miscalculated somehow. Buck says you're wrong. I was watching a streamer for about 2 minutes and left. I'm not even a follower. I got a sub the next day. Wasn't even watching when I got it. Wow. I think I have enough time to get to survive this. It's because the knight covers and then I can run. If that's worst case. Okay, that's a good move probably. I'm gonna take it with the knight. Ha! That's a good move, guys. That's a good move. I'm gonna take it with the knight because the knight comes back and it's gonna control so many squares. I can hit the queen. Now we can do this. This was a great move. Queen takes, now the knight's pinned. And there's still stuff that could be happening, right? Yeah, I think this was a good move. I'm proud of it. It's my favorite move of the day. Okay. And then. There we go. Okay. Now I can go and attack the queen. And I can sack. I can sack if I want to. But I think... Okay, he goes there. Now I can come to this square. And threaten the queen trade. I can't really stop the pawn from coming. but I can for a second do something. I'm doing this. Can't lose on time, guys. Yeah. Guys, you know, today's tournament day is a very important day, but do you know what day today is? Today's the day Irina Crush came into chat. That was freaking cool. Why did she even do that? How cool is that? Just move it up, move it on over, rock it on over. Say, go away, buddy. Is there anything better? Oh my god, that's a horrible move. Because queen takes, knight takes. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah. Vellner, how you doing? Did I see something? On my Twitch that said Vellner also streams, like maybe like we're like you follow me and so it told me that you stream too or something, Vellner? Do I already know this and being dumb? All I know is you use your Prime on me, and I appreciate that. Like, forget about it. Like, forget about it. And then I have this move. Improving the queen. Offering a trade. I'm only up a rook and a knight, guys. Well, and maybe some pawns. We'll see. Count them up. 4, 6, 6. No. Okay. Yeah. Now. And then. He has no infiltration squares. Then we simply come here. Oh, wait a minute. You could play the move, and my knight is a little bit trapezoided. Oh yeah, so we come here. We say trade it. But I've already got it. I've already got it solved. Now my knight has a place to get out. I've already got it solved though, guys. This is the move. Now there's nothing. Now you can kick my knight. Chasing my knight is fun. Do it. Chase my knight. I was worried about this move. Rook takes, pawn takes, and queen mates. That's bad. It could have happened if my queen was still over here, right? Almost every day. You may have seen that. Yeah, I stream Final Fantasy. Vellner, I have to come to your channel. Oh, man. Guys, if there's anyone here that streams, don't self-promote, but Vellner's not self-promoting. Like, send me a DM or something. Send me a private message. It's... Or sub and be around for... How long you been around, dude? Or dude or dudette? Vellner. Following since October 6th, 2021? 2021? So are you like my brother and I forgot? Did I just drop something? No, I didn't. Good. I don't understand that date. I don't understand that date. But I'll tell you something, man. I like to shout out people if I can. I like to help people. I mean, freaking Irina Crush just came into my chat, guys. Like, I think we come. Back and threaten stuff. Yeah. Vellner, I have got to come. Oh, wait. Or maybe I've been following you since... It says following since October 6, 2021. Previously sub for 2 months. Okay. I don't understand how it says account created December 9th, 2015, but it says following since October 6, 2021. That doesn't make sense to me. Follow. There we go. I just followed you, Vellner. I'm going to come check out your Final Fantasy stream. Thank you for the support. And thank you for not being a, what do you call it? A self-promoter! Yeah. Guys, there's a guy named Nick Savage. If you don't know him, he has 4 million followers on Facebook. He's a personal friend of mine. And he came into my stream, and he found me. He found my chess stream. He's like, this guy's got good energy. This is pretty cool. I like this. And this guy named Nick Savage was just in my chat. And he was there for a long time. And then we were talking off stream one time. And he goes, yeah, I stream. And I'm like, what? Why didn't you tell me? And then I checked out his page, and it was bigger than mine. It blew my mind. It was really cool. And then I passed him up. I beat him to 20,000. And then, and now I'm at 21,000, and he's at 4 million. Yeah. Okay, you do this to trade the rooks off. Oh, come on, man. This good game, dude. Good game. All right, I have to hit the thing, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. I would take you on the coffee can. I guess I can take you on the coffee can, guys. It's better for viewers. You get something to look at anyway, right? Aishin, I have to tell you, my friend, you played a good game, dude. You played a good game. What do we got here? We'll look at Josh's game. Josh is Atticus, guys. He's one of us. Josh is a great Elden Ring player. You knew the idea I was going for, but didn't execute it. Okay. Oh my God, I had a brilliancy. Did you? Yeah, you may have had something. Wait, how can I play with you? Who came into chat? AKA Scloudry. Your crush? No. You should have given check by the horse. Maybe I should have. I'll look at the games tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if I defended accurately. It was enough, but there might be a move if you look at when your queen was there and your pawn was there and the rook was there. I'm sure the best move at one point was just after I took the rook, just take it with your rook and don't let me get up. But the all-in approach is, hey, I just sacked a rook. My rook's on an open file, or it's on a file. I'm going to push the pawn. My rook's going to attack. It took me a move to take the rook. It took me one move to get the knight out. But then I got to move it with check. So you got two tempi for your attack. The problem is, I had a knight, a rook, and a queen defending, right? Yeah. And I don't know if there was an attack there or not. I'll know with the computer. Dave Joyce with the coffee. Kim, how you doing, Dave Joyce? So, dude, Dave Joyce, isn't that freaking cool, man? I'll tell you too, I felt weird about that first interaction I had when I met her. And then I made that short kind of like almost for therapy. Just to kind of talk through it, because I get along with a lot of people, and it's like I don't need Irina Crush to like me or dislike me, but I would rather, okay, in a chess world, if I'm going back to St. Louis for something, do you want Irina Crush to like you or not like you? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, if she doesn't like me because she knows me, then it's like, hey, yeah, she just doesn't get me, man. You know what I'm saying? But most people can either like me or just whatevs. But there's not a lot of people that don't like me because it's not that I'm a likable guy, but I'm not a whole bunch of an unlikable guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So, when someone doesn't like you, you should kind of look at it and say like, A lot of times it's all on them, but you know what? Could be on you. So it's like it's an introspective kind of thing. And it was just really nice to connect with that person. She didn't even know I exist. She might know I exist. Because like I said, my dude, my Instagram, that Instagram short, guys, that freaking Instagram short. Which one is it again? I don't remember. It's this one. It's the Oh No My Pawn one. Another Stream Sniper. This is the Stream Sniper short. Guys, 300,000 views on freaking Instagram. It's very possible some famous people saw that. Do you know what I'm saying? Or when I say famous, higher than me on the totem pole of chess, content creation, visibility, right? You guys know, like I know very personally, like, some of the best guitar players in the world, some of the most famous guitar players in the world. I know personally. I've eaten dinner at their house. I've recorded in the studio with them. I've played gigs with them, more gigs than I can remember with both of them. And so I'm not like it's not like a big starstruck thing, but I'll tell you this. I love guitar so much that it's exciting. I guess that kind of is what starstruck is, right? Like if I made a famous soccer player, I wouldn't, Ronaldo, I'd be like, oh, how's it going, man? He's the best soccer player ever. I'd be like, cool. Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, not really into sports. But you are amazing, right? I met Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley. Got his phone number. Because I upholstered his car. And I met Gene Simmons and stuff like this. You guys have heard me talk about the famous people I've met. Irina Crush, in the chess world, she's pretty freaking famous, man. And she's also loved. She's obviously a good person. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty cool. Dude, she does hip hop dancing for exercise. I think that's so awesome. I don't think she busted out at the I didn't see her busted out, guys. I think at the closing ceremony, I don't think she busted out. But it was just a cool thing, man. For me, it was a bigger thing to kind of just connect with the person where my only interaction was I made her mad, and I needed to calm down and just, I understood it and I said it. She had just lost the U.S. Chess Championship. She got second place, and it was this close. And she was, dude. In the last game, it might have been an Armageddon game. I'm not sure, but in the last game, I believe it was the last game. Short time control because it was a playoff or something. Jennifer, I don't even know her last name, guys. Jennifer Wu. I'm so bad. She dropped the bishop like on move 4, and Irina Crush took the bishop for free. And Jennifer's sitting there like, oh my God, I just had a chance to be the women's U.S. chess champion. And I dropped a bishop on move 4. Oh my. And you know what she did? Jennifer just got a little bit psycho and started freaking attacking. But she's playing Irina Crush, a GM. But what'd they say? Who's the one that said it? Some grandmaster said it, and you've probably heard it before. The hardest thing The hardest game to win is a 1 game. When you're already winning, you're up a piece, that's winning. But your opponent now has a clear plan. Don't trade pieces. Make it as difficult as you can. And very often, attack your opponent's king. And there might be a chance. And that's what happened. So she just, you know, she gave me the look, boy. It was freaking great. It was great. I'll never forget the look. You'd think these knights could get involved. Yeah, like here. And then, I would have played the knight check because the knight comes in. And not only are you winning the rook, but it's a knight check. And then if he comes to another square, you bring the other knight check. And then you'll see the checkmate. If the knights were on these 2 squares, you'd be seeing the checkmate. I swear you have the stories galore. Every stream is something new. AFM Kirby. Dude, you guys know the National Master, what's his name? Is it Ramirez? I could probably find him. He makes videos. He played Stuart Rachels the other day. You guys are like, who's Stuart Rachels? Because I'm old. Yeah, National Master Robert Ramirez. Do you guys know that guy? He played a guy, International Master Stuart Rachels. Now, being a National Master means Ramirez, and Ramirez has been in chat before. He's a YouTuber, and he's a master. So I watch him because he's 2 solid levels above me. He's a good player. He's a master. So he is playing a guy named International Master Stuart Rachels. Someone who is like 2 levels above him. Not realizing probably that this guy's like 3 or 4 levels above him. I remember when I was in the tournaments, the kids would beat the clock so hard, like, calm down, it's expensive. Yeah, that is funny. They like to slap it. They like to slap it like searching for Bobby Fischer slap it, right? So he played Stuart Rachels. And he beat Stuart Rachels. And the thumbnail and the title and everything, I don't think he knew who Stuart Rachels was. Because Toasty Cheese It, check this, or Kirby, check this out. Because in 1989, I went to the U.S. Chess Championship. And there was like, I don't know, it's like 9 grandmasters. Nine grandmasters and 1 international master. Imagine being in the U.S. Chess Championship. Everyone's a grandmaster except you. That was Stuart Rachels. And you know what he did? He tied for first with Yasser and I think Ginjashvili. And was it Ginjashvili? I didn't think he was American. I've seen him at tournaments. Maybe he changed the thing. Maybe he did the thing. He did the thing where he yeah. So either way, we're in a small room. Guys, this is 1989. What year were you guys born, right? In 1989, it was 2 years after I graduated high school. So I was like 20 years old. No, 3 years. 21 years old. And we're in a little room. It was not a big room. And there was one of them, the big boards, the big, what do you call it? The big chessboards, and each square is about this big, and it has like a little, maybe it was Velcro, magnet, but then you got big pieces, and they physically moved the piece, because there was no TV. There was no TV. There was no online stuff like that. or at least they weren't doing that yet. So it's called a demonstration board, and then you move the pieces. You sit there, and Yasser was playing in the tournament, but his game was over. He had a draw. He had a draw with, I believe, Djindjichvili. Who was the third guy? Someone searched for a 1989 U.S. Chess Championship. And so Yasser had an early draw because Yasser and his other guy were winning the tournament. So they drew. Stuart Rachels is still playing. Yasser comes into the analysis room, and Yasser walks up to the front and starts making the moves and explaining the moves to us. Okay? And they had runners. Remember, like in Searching for Bobby Fischer, how a little kid would run in the room with all the parents and say, Josh played Bishop B4, and then the kid would run back? They call them runners. You could be a runner. You could, like, volunteer. And then you get, like, access to the tournament. You get to maybe meet some grandmasters. And you get the moves from the tournament hall, which we weren't allowed to be in because it had to be perfectly silent back then. And you run it. You run the moves to the other room. Pretty cool, right? And it seems like such a dumb move. What's a correct move here? Queen E2? And so Yasser's doing the commentary, and it was a Sicilian. And Stuart Rachels was playing Sergei Kudrin, a grandmaster. And Stuart needed to win games to tie for first. I can't do that yet. So, he didn't castle, and he just started attacking the Grandmaster's king. And Yasser laughed. I remember exactly what he said. Yasser's when Stuart Rachels played like H5, Yasser said he was trying to give some ideas about what to do. They said he played H5, and Yasser laughed and said, "Well, or just play for mate." and then that's exactly what he did. He just played for checkmate, and he freaking checkmated him, man. Do we bring the rook first? Do we expand and start the thing? Or do we play in El Centro where we're really strong? I almost don't like any of them, so I'm going to do this. And so I told that story in one of the comments. If I played a former U.S. chess champion, I might mention it in the thumbnail or in the description. That's a pretty big deal. And if I beat him, what? Because Ramirez, the guy we were just talking about, I already forgot his name again. He won. He beat Stuart Rachels. Now understand, Stuart Rachels is older. This was 89. What is this? 37 years ago. That's how old I am, guys. That's how old I am. 37 years. I'm telling you a story about me and Yasser hanging out 37 years ago, right? I know Yasser better now. I just probably met him that day, and he was in the room doing... Dude, there were like... I'm telling you, there were maybe 15 people in the room, 10 or 15 people. Wasn't a big room. And Yasser's doing the commentary. That was so cool, man. Free Grandmaster chess lessons. Yeah. Yeah, 300K is insane. Yeah, 300K is insane. This is it's an outlier. It's an outlier. But my point is, a whole bunch of my other chess shorts get like 30K, and I'll post like one a week, sometimes 2 a week. And I've been doing this for a very long time. So I have many, many, many millions of views between the chess, the lives, my videos, which I don't have a lot of videos. I got one almost done though. And then shorts on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. That's why when I walked up to Danny Wrench, he looked at me and kind of went like, I think he recognized me. The knight comes. Oh my god, I hung this pawn. He's going to come to f4, which is, it's a lot of moves, man. Should I take first? Pawn takes, bishop moves, and then he plays rook over. So I don't like taking. Sometimes you dance around the knight. What if we dance around the knight and look at the c5 square? And try not to drop the pawn again. Greetings and salutations, chess people. Two-Faced Sheriff, how you doing, brother? I swear you have stories galore. Oh yeah. You know, one thing I wish I would have asked Irina Krush, and I'll ask her again if she comes back in. She said she was going to come back in, but she said I'm on call. And so she's probably not going to come back in, but that's okay. She actually said she'd be back. Okay. Yep. Just come back. Wait. Should I step off? Should I... Well, I've got two squares. I don't like queen e2 and like rook. But then I can't play knight. I can't play knight e5. But then he could maybe move his knight and play f6. But that makes a weakness. But on our knight e5. But then I got to come back, and then the rook is here, and when he pushes, takes, and like my queen doesn't have a lot of squares. So maybe do I... What did he just play? Is he threatening anything? My bishop kind of sucks. Do we agree? I might need it for this, though. What about b5? Oh, he's attacking my queen! Josh. Now, when I come back to this square, knight f4 takes, his rook's going to be looking at my pawn. And it's kind of... I'm going to have to then play this move. Then he can... then he might be able to do something. So I guess I have to come back here. I considered some stuff. I played the best move I thought I could play. But I would be very curious to ask Irina Krush, have you seen me before? Charlie Sardo Gaming, do you know the name? Have you ever seen any of my chess shorts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the social media coordinator of the St. Louis Chess Club approached me. They said, "Oh, I've seen your content." I said, "Yeah, I make chess stuff." Yeah. Charlie Sardo Gaming. Yeah. I'm like, cool. Yeah, recognized by... Now, that's what she does, though. But still, some people consume content. It's very possible. You can't believe I won a trophy before I was born. Brings the king over for safety. Manunu Scenarii. Knight. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. He attacks. Oh, yeah, but knight. He could come. I could kick. Oh, no, knight, he can't come. He could come back. No, he can't. This is probably the move. This solidifies. This b5 starts opening lines. And if he pushes, takes, bishop takes. I think bishop b3 and c4. And if he plays knight f4, I think I take it. This might be a better way. Because the bat rate could be pretty strong. Right? Oh yeah, see, like if he plays knight, if I fork the rooks, he's going to have bishop check. This keeps this knight out of this square. Stops the check. And here's the thing. What... My dark square bishop is not very good. And this is his best piece. Well, you could argue the bishop is pretty good too, right? But this knight is the best knight on the board. If he wants to trade it for a bishop, I'm cool with it. I really am cool with it. Because it gets his knight out of here. I could almost force it if I play bishop b3 and then threaten c4. c4, b5, or c4, c5, b5. You know, I feel like here's something that I think is happening, but I'm not a grandmaster, so this is not a chess lesson. But I feel like I have pretty good influence on the center, right? And because of that, my position is okay. And he has pretty good influence on the center, probably better than me, actually. He does. Let's guess. He controls one square and occupies one. We'll call them points. How many center points does he have? He has 1, 2, 3 from the bishop, 4 from the queen, 5, 6. He has 7. 7 with this one controlling this square. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the rook 2 kind of extra 7, 8. Okay. Now he's on my pawn. I need to defend it. No, it's protected. It's protected. I can push. If he takes, I play bishop takes. I can push. If he has nothing, we're going to take. I can push. If he pushes, I take. I think we do this. Is it bishop d3? Defending the pawn? I need to get this out of the way so we start rolling, guys. We're going to play c4, probably rook b1, or rook b1, a4, but c4 is the key. So when I play b5, things are going to open up. This is a great game, Josh. Josh is 1571, dude. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him, folks. Two-Faced Sheriff, you big chess player? We do a weekly tournament. If you guys ever want to play me, we play 1 minute on Mondays. Tuesdays, I play Rapid against YouTube members, Facebook supporters, and Twitch subs. Wednesday's our tournament day. All levels welcome. Anyone can play. It's an open tournament. It's freaking awesome. And then Thursday, tomorrow, I go over my tournament games, and I play 3 minutes against you guys. So there's a lot of opportunity to play me here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. I just like to say my name, guys. That's all. That's... Okay. It's a maneuver. Now, I could cut the bishop off. I think I do this first. I'm not sure what to do here. B5, C5 takes. It's like, I feel like the pawns aren't going anywhere, so I think we go here. It makes a backward pawn, though. It's protected, but this is a weakness. Once I push, unless I get this in. So I think maybe we leave this, we keep this option, and then we start going this way. I have to move. I have to move, guys. It's in the rules. You were plus 2.3 at some point. Yeah, Aishin for sure. No, dude, I was like plus 2.7 or 3 point something against Hikaru. This is probably more than that. It's probably 3.7 or something. And I had zero chance of winning, being at plus 3.7. Because there were still pieces on the board. Yeah, I never realized it, but that year that I went to that U.S. Championship is the same year of this. Same year I won that. Daniel just made it clear to me, yeah, he's coming at me like a spider, monkey. Don't push pawns in front of your king, man. Here and then on H... But this is coming. This is coming. If I play this now and he plays it... Takes, knight takes. Oh, he has to go again, but if the thing is, if he goes again, I could play G3. Takes. Massive pressure relief. This bishop is a monster. Do I play G3 now? And then knight. Wow. I'm not getting my, this is starting to play in it, guys. I think I should have stuck with one plan, guys. The plan is bad. It's made of sad. Oh, if I play knight, he has rook takes. So I can't even play this move. So G3 now? Dude, that could be the blunder, man. That could be the blunder that costs us the game. Yeah, see, the problem with this is... Okay, I gotta do this. There are some lateral defensive maneuvers. He goes. Whoa. Yeah. Now, on bishop takes, I don't think I take. I think we play queen takes. He gets to bring a rook for free, though. So bishop takes, I think we play pawn takes. Then he has a... Does he have a shot? Pawn takes, knight takes. He doesn't do it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't want it. Oh, there are ideas. There are ideas. This is going to get pretty nasty pretty fast. 4? I'm looking at this move too. I have to move. Am I losing? Am I losing? Is this the last game? This is round 5 of 5, folks. Bishop just comes back laughing. Maybe queen? I'm low on time. I'm taking the draw if he wants it, man. He doesn't want the draw. Okay. right? And then... Oh my god, that dropped my queen. I didn't see it, Josh. I almost dropped my queen. I almost dropped my queen! I think if someone was walking by my house or driving by, they'd probably be able to tell what kind of a streamer I am. Yeah. Trying so hard! What am I hearing out there? I'm screaming. Guys, I had to look. I'm sorry. Threatening. Forcing the trade of queens, folks. You know what Josh did really smart? He was attacking and he was up on the clock. He repeated a few moves. It gave me a little bit of time, but he tried to keep the queens on and beat me. And he still can beat me, but this, I think, now should peter out into a draw. Am I up a pawn? I'm up a pawn, opposite color bishops. Should have come back. Should have come back. I should have come back. I'm not... I don't know what to do. Thing is, he can't come in and double, which is really, really good. Right? Okay, let us then... Dude, I'm getting so low on time. This is an important move because it covers all the squares. If I go here, what does he do? He could play a check. I come over, this pawn will still be pinned. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Where am I here? Come back. Ah! Dude, I almost lost. I had 0.7 seconds, guys. This is so scarifying. That's to stop this. The bishop was the move, guys. Okay. I had it, guys. I think I had this move and I didn't play it. Man, what a heart attack of a game, Josh. Josh is a brawler, folks. Now, I think we take. I should have played King Up, but I think it's still a draw. King Up was definitely the move. I take it, brother. Good game. That was the last game of the round. Dude, AFM Kirby, 4.5 points. Dude, congratulations. Tough tournament, man. Geriatric, 4 with second place. 4 out of 5. Great run. And again, Charlie the Desync, being one of the lower rated players in the tournament at 991, made the podium again. He's a great up-and-comer and severely underrated, talented chess player. Josh, you play so good, dude. That was a good game. I'm curious about that game, but we're going to look at it tomorrow. We're going to look at it tomorrow. Dude, what a freaking great tournament. And what a great day. We had that guy, I forgot his name already. I had to ban, he has 5 YouTube accounts. I only banned him for 24 hours. He's going to come in tomorrow and start saying, you suck at chess, you're an idiot. Yeah. The out-of-book honey badger chess guy. I'm going to go check out some of his stuff, man. I'm going to go check out some of his stuff. And, hey, I learned so much from this tournament. Dude, I learned some stuff today too, but I'm really going to learn most of it when I go over my games tomorrow. Tomorrow, all the games we played in the tournament today that you saw, like this game right here, if you were watching, tomorrow we're going to look at it. And we're going to, between ourselves and some computer help, we're going to get some ideas on what we could have done better and improve. And it's going to be, and then I'm going to play you guys 3-minute chess tomorrow night. It's going to be great. I'm gaming tonight. We're doing something Elden Ring. And we have to make a conscious, what the heck are we doing for the NG50 run, which will probably be a week from tonight. And so that gives us a week for everybody to get ready what they want to get ready so they can all play. The Elden Ring streams are not on Facebook, guys. We took them off of Facebook. The gaming streams are on YouTube and Twitch only. Okay? So Facebook is chess exclusive. Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you are on Facebook, let me give you the links right now because you need to follow me on YouTube and Twitch, guys. The Facebook people. The other people are already watching on YouTube and Twitch. There we go. Whether you like YouTube or Twitch or both, follow me over there, guys. I'm not just hustling followers. I want you guys to get involved. Also, if you look on the chat bot, I'm sure at some point you could scroll up and it'll say for live alerts, click here. We have a live alert channel, guys. Where's the live? It's right here. I'm going to give you this too, because this is good for everybody. Oh no. Here we go. Because you know how every platform doesn't always tell you when someone goes live, right? And if you join this thing, every time I go live, this doesn't happen very often, but this is my great example, and it's true. One time I went live on TikTok playing guitar because I just wanted to go live. And you would get an alert. Every time I go live, you get an alert, which is once or twice a day, most days of the week. Or, yeah, well, technically it's most days of the week. Yeah. Four times, Monday through Thursday. But then I will do, sometimes I'll do random streams on the weekend. And you might be like, oh, I didn't know he did that. I wanted to watch that. That was cool. Join the live alert channel. That's it right there. It's on Facebook. Just click it, join it. I don't spam it. I don't put ads there. I don't try and sell you guys mugs or say, guys, I'm gonna be going to Disneyland tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I use that channel only for live alerts. So if you want to know when I go live across any platform, click that and join it. Freaking love you guys. 496. I lost a follower today. It was probably the guy. Dude, that is hilarious. Twitch, I freaking love you guys. Twitch is growing so fast, guys. You guys will be so proud of Twitch. We have the least amount of followers on Twitch, like the 20,000 on Facebook and the 3,000 on YouTube, and just under 700 on Twitch. But I'm telling you guys, Twitch is the hardest to grow. And to be at 700 is freaking amazing. It's amazing. So Twitch, thank you guys. If you guys like what we see, hit the follow button, man. Hit the follow button on Twitch. I really appreciate you guys. I freaking love you guys. I'm not going to raid anyone tonight. I'm all raided out. We'll raid someone tomorrow. Freaking love you guys, man. Thank you guys for everything. Great day. Thanks to our special guest, Irina Crush, who came into our chat and talked to us for a while. That was freaking awesome. And, oh yeah, the other guy, the guy who spammed the vertical chat. Good on him too, man. Freaking love you guys. Catch you guys later.